What's happening, dogs? Mr. Allen here, and we're about to factor this polynomial completely, and it's going to be dope. Now, we got a lead coefficient. I don't have any GCF. It is a trinomial, though, which makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside, but it's a degree of 4. Ugh. All right. Now, a little trick to this type where we have a degree of 4, then degree of 2, then a constant, is we can actually treat it like something a little more familiar. 3x squared minus 2x minus 8. Now, what some people do is it's called U substitution. I feel like it's a little overkill here, so I'm just going to go this route, okay? And you can hate on me for the math if you don't like my method, but whatever. It's my video, okay? So anyways, I'm going to do what's called rainbow method, or factor with a leading coefficient here. What a lot of people do is they'll multiply the 3 and the negative 8 to get negative 24, and you still want to add to negative 2, this guy right here. Well, that's going to be negative 6 and positive 4. So I'll have 3x squared minus 6x plus 4x minus 8. And then we do what's called factor by grouping, something you're familiar with if you're rocking it in the polynomial factoring unit. You know what I'm saying? All right, now I'm going to look for a GCF. So I'm going to take out a GCF from the first pair, and I've got 3x, it looks like, and I'm left with x minus 2. And then from the second set, I've got a positive 4 I'm going to take out, and I'm left with x minus 2. This is lovely. These two right here are considered to be a GCF of these two awful, terrible, wonderfully looking terms here. So my x minus 2 is going to come out, and then I'm left with 3x plus 4. That's what's left behind. So that's my factored form of this little side math problem that I'm doing here. Well, I can use that, check it out, in my original problem. What's going to happen here is I'm going to have x squared minus 2 and 3x squared plus 4. Now, when I multiply this back together, if you don't believe me, we'll check it. If you don't believe me, we'll check it. X squared times 3x squared. That's 3x to the 4th. Boom. Let's check the last ones. Negative 2 and 4. Negative 8. Okay, cool. Do we need convincing on the middle? I think so. All right. X squared and 4 gives me 4x squared. Negative 2 and 3x squared gives me negative 6x squared. 4x squared, negative 6x squared. That adds to negative 2x squared. I just checked that like a boss. We got it correct. And that's what I'm saying. A little bit of side math for the win, right? A little bit of side math for the win. We're done. Woo!